Good afternoon, Facebook family and friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my Facebook Live announcement. My big announcement I wanted to tell you guys about, I've been posting for a couple of days now, is that I have had the opportunity to become a travel agent business owner. I say again, I've had the opportunity to become a travel agent business owner. Why did I get into something like this? Because the travel agency and the travel business is a multi-million dollar business that I've had the opportunity to actually to be a part of. It allows me to generate wealth and helps me allow me to generate funds for my family and friends. And I'm super, super excited. I'm excited because it gives me a different thing to do, a different way of making money, a different way of meeting people and helping people. I've had also the opportunity to meet a wonderful sponsor in this process, a wonderful person in this process. Her name is Janae Pitts. She has helped over 60 families become entrepreneurs. I say it again, 60 families to become entrepreneurs and own their own business. She's part of our 40/40 club members. She's a retired major out of the U.S. Army. We have that in common with some of my friends that's on here right now that's coming on here. We're all veterans. She's a single mother of four. She works this business part-time, but is a successful owner that's able to sustain herself by working this business part-time. She loves to travel. She knows everything there is to know about the business. And I just want to introduce to some and to make it known to others that she's my great sponsor. And I'll give it over to Miss Janae Pitts.
Hey. What's going on, Mr. Shelby?
I'm good. How are you doing today, Janae?
I am fabulous, fantastic, and simply amazing, love. Thank you so much for asking. What's up, Facebook family, friends, and Shelby's land? How y'all doing? So listen up. Shelby is so humble. Thank you so much for that gracious introduction, but you did not say anything about yourself. For those of you who do not know this young man right here, not only is he a father, he's a husband. He has a full-time job. He supports a nonprofit. He is, one of the finest Master Sergeant U.S. Army retired that I know. He is a part of that clique. And he's all about taking care of people and helping people. So he did not say that about. So if you did not know that about him, now you have to take some notes. So like Shelby said, I want to first of all thank him so much for allowing me to launch his business. He said he invested in one of the largest industries in the world. He made the decision basically to enhance his bank account and upgrade his lifestyle and basically change his situation. And for all of you guys that's on this Facebook Live tonight, I want you to shoot him a quick text for thinking enough of you to say, hey, come join in, hear what I got to say. I want to share some great news with him. Tell him thank you because he thought enough of you because he wanted you to hear about this incredible business opportunity that he has embarked upon. See, he did not want you to miss this. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, most people miss an opportunity because it's dressed up in overalls and it looked like work. Some miss it because it's not packaged right. You know what I mean? They do. They think it has to be a certain kind of a way to look a certain kind of way to be this. No. Some of the best things are like diamonds in the rough. All you got to do is clean it real good and it starts shining. So you see, think about this as a mode of making additional income. Right now we have about 48 million individuals that are currently out of work right now because they simply did not have a plan B. Yes, Shelby has a great job. He's studying and he has a nonprofit going on. But when is it just too bad to have multiple streams of income? Never. That's just like asking when was the last time people stopped being born? Never, so being able to have multiple streams of income or having that extra income in your family, I don't know anyone who would just say no to that. No way, no how. So I know a lot of people are praying right now, hoping and wishing for a solution. Well, we got the solution for you because Shelby has positioned himself on the money-making side of this $8 trillion industry called travel. Here's the thing. He realized that people are getting on planes, they're getting on trains, and guess what? The CDC just raised the no cruise thing. So guess who's getting ready to start? They're about to start looking for volunteers. So make sure y'all looking out for that. We talking about cruise lines. Or better yet, get with Shelby and say, hey, what's she talking about? They asking for volunteers. He is now on that side of the industry where he's starting to learn a lot about what's going on behind the scenes. And so during this pandemic, we had restrictions, but the travel business did not stop. Did it slow down? Yes, it did. But did it stop? No, because there were still planes going on in the air. People were still having to go PCS after a certain time. Businesses were still having to go to the north, the south, and the east and the west. It was business as usual for some people, but they just had to stay safe. Now, is it different? Absolutely. But guess what? Shelby is going to be able to tell you exactly what restrictions are for what places, to include states, what you need to do, what you need to wear. Safety by all means is first and foremost. But I also know that because he is knowledgeable and he's educating himself, the more he knows, the more he's going to grow. Because also the more he learns, the more he's going to earn. And people just don't know what they don't know. So he's going to be that wealth of information for the travel portion to be able to share with you. And so while everybody's still traveling, somebody still needs to get paid for it. Y'all talking like, what? Yes, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Did y'all know that there was commissions built inside of each booking of travel? Now, me and Shelby, and maybe some of y'all in Facebook world land, y'all might know about what DTS is, Defense Travel System. Carlson Weglet, all of that. Guess what? They're getting paid. There's a commission built into everything. So not only is the government contracting paying for that, then somebody else is getting paid on the commission because they're getting the commissions from the suppliers. So Shelby talked to me, and of course he was like, I'm leaving money on the table. And I said, absolutely. So he is just simply positioning himself in the way to get paid. So you are about to hear about one of the fastest growing home-based businesses programs anywhere in the sexiest industry in the world of travel. Yes, it's sexy. It's lucrative. What do y'all see on beaches? You see bathing suits, bikinis, men, in their shorts, It's sexy because you have vacations and you have honeymoons, you have weddings. It's sexy because it's just pretty. Places where you're going is beautiful. You want to go somewhere where it's nice and that it's appealing to you so you can make your memories come true. So travel is one of the largest industries, and it's the most lucrative industry in the world. You can actually Google it. For a second, I was talking to Shelby and I thought it was like the medical industry, I thought it was like the automobile industry. But what I found out that doctors and lawyers and all these people in these different industries, they have to get on some type of mode of transportation to get from point A to point B, right? And what are they using? That's travel. And travel includes tourism too. So don't think it's just, just travel. No, we talking about tours. We're talking about sports. We're talking about entertainment. Oh, yes, football season just started. We're about a few weeks in. Y'all see them stands? Those not those little paper things no more. They have real people in them. And guess what? Shelby has an equivalent supplier of Ticketmaster.com where you can actually go on his website and purchase tickets if you so feel free to go to a game in the future, be it this year or next year or the year after. Just understand that it's just not about travel, okay? So I want you guys to imagine yourself with your very own business that is moving you closer to financial freedom, a business that is making it possible for you to finally experience the things you have always wanted to do, a business that will allow you the opportunity to travel the world wholesale versus retail. Oh yeah, did I not tell you? When you travel, you also get a commission on your own travel. So even if you don't get any clients or you say you don't want to, share this with anybody or book their travel, guess what? You can be your own best client. I don't know about you, but I'm all about saving some money. So that's the best investment, is investing in you when you're going on your trip so you can get paid. Makes too much sense. I know somebody got to pay me, but just imagine your business providing you more options and more time. So the question I pose to each of you tonight, and this is not just a monologue, it's a dialogue. So feel free to put it in the chat, in the comments. I pose this question to you. If you could literally get paid for the travel that you are going to do anyway, or that people that you know are going to do anyway? Would that make sense to you? You guys go ahead, put it in the chat. Yes or no? Would that make sense? That's all I'm asking. And I know some of you may be asking yourself, why travel and why now? But then I always said, why not travel and why not now? Because we have all been guilty of doing something like this. Have y'all ever used your smartphone to book a hotel? Have you ever booked a flight on your phone, on your smartphone, right? But did you get paid for it? No. So that's what we're going to help you fix. We're going to help you fix that. See, we see that everyone is traveling or either wants to travel. The only two reasons mostly that people are not traveling the way that they want to, other than the pandemic, even beforehand, is because they didn't have a lot of time or they didn't have the money, right? But listen, when you are in this industry, not only do you have the advantages of basically learning the industry and earning, like I said, as Shelby is doing, learning and earning as you go, you also are partnered with some of the best vendors out there, a lot of suppliers. We talk about Marriott. So if you're a Marriott Rewards member, you can keep Marriott. If you're a Delta Sky Miles, you can continue to do Delta. The only difference is now that you're on the merchant side of the industry versus the consumer side of the industry. And so we're talking about the company, our host agency, which is 25 years plus years old, licensed and bonded, debt-free, and teletravel, which has our company president, Mr. James Farrar, who has been in this business from day one to now. So we're talking about loyalty. We have a Better Business Bureau rating that's sky high, and we're a Diamond Club member, a part of CLIA. And even though y'all don't know what that is, I want you guys to think about it. It's like having your Social Security card. Without this card in the industry, you'll be like, they'll look at you like, what are you doing? So there's so many possibilities and so many ways that you can actually become an independent travel advisor and profit from it. But that's not all, you guys, because Shelby said something about legacy and making money and generational wealth. Well, we have another business. Well, we're Planet Marketing. What that means is we're a marketing firm that basically markets and teletravel, our travel business, right? So I'm going to let you guys break this down. As Planet Marketing, we sell and teletravel, which are the travel agencies, which allows people to become entrepreneurs in the travel space. In teletravel, sales travel. So you can make money on both sides of the fence. That's what really got Shelby. He was like, so I can make money traveling and I can make money by sharing. Yes, sharing is caring, because how many of us always said, we marketing. How many of you guys got a Michael Kors purse or, a Coach purse? Or how many of y'all rocking y'all team? Like, I'm a Bears fan, Wait a minute, Shelby got something on right now. He rocking that for free. He's giving free advertisement right now. You see that? But is he getting paid for it? No, he's not. So he just decided to make up his mind to get paid for something that he can actually share and benefit from, not only for himself, but as he said, he loves to help people. So helping people is one of the things he's going to do. By sharing this information with you guys, he is putting you guys in a position to make a decision, to get mad about it, to say, hey, you know what, Shelby, you're right. I'm traveling. I'm always doing this. Man, that sounds good. Tell me more. I want you guys to put in the comment if you guys want to know more information about what Shelby is doing to market his business and to make it happen. Put more info. But if you like Shelby, I just really want to book some travel to you because I got a trip that's coming up real soon. I want you guys to put in the comments travel, because Shelby only made a $200 investment. That's it. Initially, just $200. I know y'all probably thought this was like some other place that costs $1,000 plus. Yeah, there's places out there you gotta pay $1,000. Well, when you become an entrepreneur, you usually have to spend more than that when you got a brick and mortar. But now that we're a part of Click and Order and we always been online, it has always been your initial $200 startup cost, and that's it. And then your overhead, instead of paying your light bill, your phone bill, and all those other bills that goes with a brick and mortar, you are only paying roughly $2 a day. We're talking about $1 for each business. That is cheaper than a cup of coffee from Starbucks. That is $59.90 per month. That's your overhead. But I tell you guys, it is the best investment that you could possibly make, because when you win, Shelby win, we're all winning, and we keep it in the family by helping each other. And that's what it's all about. But I will be remiss because I did not ask Shelby, what's the name of your business? What is everybody going to be trying to go to? What's the what is it? Hold on, let me bring you up. Wait a minute. There you go. Say it.
The name of the business, Tripping Stuff Travel. And my website is shelbygoodman.inteltravel.com. I put it in the comment box so that you have the actual website. But hey, come visit my new business, Tripping Stuff Travel.
Love it. Tripping Stuff Travel. You heard it. So thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to support Shelby. We truly do appreciate it. If you missed it and you're looking at the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay so he can see that you showed up for his success. We do appreciate you. We love you, and there's nothing you can do but love us back. But we really do want you to like, heart, and share. Because guess what? Sharing is caring. And even though this may not be for you, you might be like, oh, I know somebody. I'm gonna turn Shelby on to this and forward it or share it. You know, we love that. And the last thing, you guys, make sure you wash those hands. Make sure you wear that mask and stay COVID safe. All right. You guys be blessed and have a great night. Enjoy your weekend.